Hey guys, Zach here with Mountain Dog Companion, and we're hanging out with one of our Bernese Mountain Dog litters, guys. We have Angie here as well. So we're gonna talk about the puppies, talk about the parents, kind of talk about our Omega Star Pup Academy pre-training, kind of where these puppies are at now, currently, and kind of what they're completing. But yeah, super excited about this, guys. This is our litter reveal video for Janice and Victor. And you guys can see we had a very nice size litter here. Mm-hmm. So yeah, mom's doing great, puppies are doing great. And we have 7 males in this litter with 3 females.
Uh-oh.
So they got kind of intertwined here.
This is one. Right here's one too.
Yep. So we got our three girls right here, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we got our pile, I guess kind of
our puppy pile.
Yep. Of the males here, guys. So yeah, talking a little bit about the parents, guys. A phenomenal litter. Janice is from Benny. So if you guys have been following along for a while, Benny is one of our sires. She would be an offspring of Benny, and he is from Hungary, so Hungarian bloodlines. And yeah, Janice is around 90-95 pounds, so very nice size for a female. And then we have, of course, Victor. So a lot of people have been kind of following. No, Victor is yeah, one of our top sires, guys. We have a lot of great moms and dads here, but AKC champion from Italy, very nice size, big blocky head, broad chest. So great conformation, and we're going to see that in these puppies as well. So yeah, strong bloodlines, guys. Great genetic testing, hips and elbows, great on that as well. So yeah, just overall phenomenal litter here. And yeah, a lot of times people are looking for males. So again, we got 7 males. It's gonna be nice.
Exciting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you can see, guys, they're nice and full, nice and chunky. And yeah, maybe we'll hold up a couple here while I grab these. Ange, do you want to talk a little bit about their age and where we're at?
I'd love to. So we are at day 8 for them. Doing excellent. So you can see their sizing already. Good and chunky, beautiful markings. So like Zach was describing, the beauty of Omega is that we get to train and raise puppies on a curriculum, but we get to do that with strong genetic lines to start with. So Omega is about foundations, about building on the foundations, and we have to first start with parent lineage that is strong. And so we're really excited about this litter. So they are 8 days old. That means they're going through the early neurological stimulation and the scent introduction at this point. We do it from day 3 to day 16. It's about 2 minutes in total that we're handling the puppies. During that time, we're also being able to look at them, make sure that we have strong stomachs, like their bellies are full, that they're hydrated, that the exit canal is clean and open.
So check the realm a little bit.
Yeah, yep. So at this point, mothers stimulate for all elimination, and so she needs to lick for them to pee, and then also for the fecal to come out. And so we want to make sure that those cavities are open. If not, a puppy actually will not survive. So if a mother does not do that, we have to step in as a breeder, and stimulate every couple hours. So it's around the clock care. So we want to make sure all that stuff is happening. She's doing excellent. Obviously, you can see that. And then also, if dew claws are removed, checking for the healing process in that. Also look for the eye formation. Look for little blinks around this point. I saw a couple eyes are open already, which is perfectly fine and normal. And then also check the ear canals and just make sure that everything looks good. So it gives us a chance to inspect each little puppy, to do a little handling with them, change the blood flow with the stimulation, do the scent introduction, and then back to mom and their little nest to stay warm and cozy so they continue to grow. So today is soil. It's day 8. I told Zach when I pulled it out of the kit, I said it's not always a very strong response. Yep. But the neat part about the scent kit is that it's some natural scents. So we have soil, rabbit fur, alpaca fur. Then we also have herbs like black tea, chamomile, coconut, things like that. So variety in, I guess acidity is not the right word, but like as far as how potent the smell is. So we vary it a little bit. So it causes the brain to have to like think a little bit, right? And the little nose to move back and forth and have to work. So good old soil smells very like earthy, soilish.
Definitely.
So we hold them over the tin for 5 seconds. Yeah, this isn't very strong, I know. Often at that time, the head will tilt down into the tin. A yawn is a sign the body is already exploring the scent. The little sniffing. Mouth, the mouth back and forth. You can probably feel him.
There
so
it is.
Yep. And then the head tilt tells us that he's finished.
Good
so
job,
sometimes
buddy.
There's a yawn like you saw, sometimes there's a sigh. And sometimes there's no response. So we're just looking for the opportunity for them to get to explore this, to work with that sense. I'm getting better at saying those together. It's like a tongue twister.
It used to be more of a tongue twister for you.
Maybe practice makes perfect, right?
So we have 16 days of different smells, guys. Like Angie said, can't really access anything at this point as far as, their eyes are closed, ears are closed. So we're kind of stimulating the brain through the sense.
Well, and a dog explores the world with their nose first.
Right.
So I've came across a study where it was talking about how dogs explore the world and they explore it with their nose. So as puppies, when eyes and ears are still forming, being able to expose them to this wakens that sense, enhances it, I guess is a better word for it, and yet it's still soft and gentle because obviously you see the position we're holding them into the tin, the puppy has a choice. They have a choice to engage or not engage, and when they're finished, they tell you. And so if it's more than 30 seconds, we do remove it, but it's really their choice. So Omega's whole program, like what you'll get to watch these puppies explore and be part of, is really about making sure the puppy has a voice, has a choice to engage in the toys. And then as the breeder or the instructor, when we're doing the curriculum, if a puppy is not engaging, then we work with them to bring them in. So it's beautiful to have a litter of this size because puppies teach puppies just like kids teach kids. So it's nice to have a nice litter size like this, and it's fun to watch them evolve. You will also see your early bloomers and late bloomers. You'll see a little bit more of that separation because you have more puppies. And it's really neat how when we start like week 5, for example, we'll have some that'll be like the early bloomers. And by the time we get to week 6, our little late bloomers are right up there with them. And then we move on to 6-week curriculum. So it's really neat to see how they all kind of catch up.
Yep, exactly. Yep. And there's going to be more things coming after this, or I guess more stages. Kind of, we'll be introducing sounds to them shortly, softer toys. And then, kind of farther on from there, it'll be like the harder toys and like crates and pee pads will be in
things,
there.
For mobility.
Yeah,
it's really
mobility.
Interesting. Yep. Like when you say that, I was just thinking like it's not that far off.
It's not. It's
a week,
window.
A 7-day turn is a curriculum like turn page in the handbook or the direction book that we use. So, and it happens so quickly.
It does.
Like really, they're relatively a puppy pile at this point. By next week, there's movement. They're moving around because eyes are open and they're getting that little rear strength, so they're kind of up on all fours. So it also gets a little more messier at that point.
It does. It does get messier.
It does get messier.
These guys will start kind of walking around here. Still got a couple weeks for that, but
which is all the things we want them to do. So actually it's kind of neat. Just to piggyback on that, puppies when they're born, their legs are like little seals, like they're like flat, like they just kind of drag behind them. They do all their movement with their front 2 legs.
Yes. Yep.
So by week 3, they start to get those little legs underneath them. They act like little drunken sailors. They kind of like wobble this way, wobble that way.
And trying to figure it out.
Yeah, by 3.5, 4 weeks, they're able to run. So
have that rear strength and everything.
They do.
Absolutely.
So in 4 weeks, they go from, we call it the puppy pod. Week 3 is where we start baby beans in our curriculum. So it's really a 3-4 week window, and we go from a little pod to a little puppy. Right? Exactly. A little puppy, and the eyes are open. Your puppy's eyes are open.
I see that. I saw that, yep.
Just little blinks.
Creasing open. So we're going to do just a couple weights here, guys. Just so you can kind of see where they're at 8 days. 2.53 for this guy. So we got some.
Did you pick out the chunky monkey?
I tried to.
I got it. Yeah, they look a little wider.
We'll see. That was 2.53.
Yeah. And these are the fellas.
And yep, these are the males. 2.68.
Oh, 8, yeah.
Yep,
so
8.
that he is bigger. This is a little one.
Yep, a little bit smaller guy.
I like his little muzzle though, how broad it is.
Yep. Nice confirmation
His eyes are
already.
open too.
2.16.
That's more than I expected.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna see around 2 to 3 pounds, guys, in this
Pick a little
litter.
girl.
We'll do a girl too. They're nice and full too, so they'll probably be in the 2 pound range, I would think. 2 pounds, right there.
It's your lucky day.
Right at 2 pounds. So yeah, guys, this is again a great litter. We do have availability. Welcome to reach out, send us an email, call us, text us if you're looking for a Bernese Mountain Dog. I mean, phenomenal pair of parents. Obviously, they're doing very well through our pre-training also. So, and yeah, kind of shout out to everyone that's on this litter so far. Couldn't be more excited for you guys. So hope you enjoyed this litter reveal video, enjoyed the puppies, and we'll see you next time.